Monday. It's Captain America coming to you for your math class. Go ahead and pause me though while you copy down the warm-up. All right, you're back again. Let's continue. Number 1, 10 times 7 equals 70. 10 times 8, 80. We love the tens. All right, number 2, we're going to add. 6 plus 5 is 11. Write down the 1 and regroup. 1, 3, and 7 is also 11 and regroup. 8, 4, and 1 is 13. We have to add our comma. Final answer, 1,311. We're moving on to 9 plus 9 is 18. Regroup. 1 and 0 and 1 is 2. 9 and 1 is 10. Also needs a comma. Final answer, 1,028. We're going to figure out how much this is. 100, 200, 10, and 9. So that would be 219. Number 4, continue this pattern. 150, 175, 125. What's happening? If you think about quarters, okay, this went up 25 and this went up 25. So that would be $1.50, $1.75, $2. So what would come next? Whoops. What would come next? That's right, 225. And then, so you can see the answer, 250, correct? And $3 or 300. Okay, there are 24 students in Sarah's class. She wants to give 1 cookie to each student. If there are 8 cookies in a package, how many packages does she buy? So we've got 24 that we need, 8 in each package. If I divide 8 into 24, I get 3. She needs 3 packages. Okay, while I'm erasing, get out your math book. We are on module 20.5, which is on page 727. Once again, that was 727. I wonder what we're going to be doing today. Looks like we're going to be lending money, right? We talked about borrowing, how when you borrow, you shouldn't borrow very much so that you can plan to pay it back very quickly. Okay? Now lending money. If Sam has 90 cents and Diane has 27 cents, so Sam has 90, Diane has 27. We are on page 727. Okay? But Diane needs to borrow 23 cents from Sam. Okay? She needs to borrow 23 from Sam. How much money will they each have then? Well, Sam, I'm going to have to subtract 23 because he's lending Diane 23 cents. So subtract. I can't take 3 from 0. I need to regroup. So Sam is going to have 67 cents. But Diane is going to gain 23 cents. So we would add hers, 27, 23 plus 10, regroup is 50 cents. Diane, well, Sam still has more, but Diane now has 50 cents. Let's move on to 728. Terry borrowed $5 from Morgan. This means that Morgan is lending Terry $5. Remember that word, lending. Let's see what happens. Terry earns $3 a week helping her mom. Describe how soon Terry can pay Morgan back and how much money Terry will have then. All right, so Terry borrows $5 and she gets $3 a week. She borrows $5. She earns $3 per week. All right, so after 1 week, she could pay back $3, right? So that's not enough to pay back $5. So what about 2 weeks? That's $6. yes, after 2 weeks, she would have enough, but she would actually have a leftover. What would it be? That's right, she'd have $1 left over because she only borrowed 5. So very good. So Terry needs to wait 2 weeks. Share and show. Draw a picture to show the problem, then write to explain. Carter lends $7 to Joey. Okay, Carter lends $7 to Joey. Joey earns $2 per week. How soon can Joey earn enough money to pay Carter back? Okay, what do we need to do? That's right, Joey needs to earn $2 a week till he gets enough to pay back Carter. So 1 week would be $2. 2 weeks would be, $4. Not enough yet. 3 weeks would be $6. Still not enough. 4 weeks would take him to $8. All right? So what do we know? We know it takes 4 weeks and he'll have how much left over after he pays Carter back? $1. Now, 4 weeks, that's kind of a long time. Should Joey borrow from Carter? I don't think he should. I think he should work a couple weeks and then maybe borrow, right? So maybe only 2 weeks to wait for it to come back. Number 2, Beth lends $6 to Nikki. Nikki earns $3 each week. How soon can Nikki earn enough money to pay Beth back? Okay, I want you to work that one out first, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, you got it? All right, we know that Beth gives Nikki $6 and Nikki earns $3 a week. So if she wants to pay her back, 1 week would be $3. 2 weeks would be $6. So how long until she can pay her back? 2 weeks, that's correct. Good job. Number 3, you're going to name an example and describe things to think about when deciding if you should do this lending. Okay, so think about what we just learned about lending and borrowing, and you write a situation, all right? We're on 729, number 4. Go ahead and figure that one out as well. All right, Mr. Soto lends $12 to Mr. Hunter. Look, even adults borrow and lend money. Mr. Hunter plans to pay back $4 to Mr. Soto each week. How long will it take for Mr. Hunter to pay back the $12? Okay, so did you count by 4s? 4, 8, 12. What does that make? That's right, 3 weeks. Very good. Number 5, suppose Alex spends $1 each week on snacks. How long will it take for Alex to pay back the $20? Well, we have to look at the information they gave us, and Alex wants his mom to lend him $20, and he earns $3 each week for doing chores. So suppose Alex spends $1 each week on snacks. How long will it take for Alex to pay back the $20? So he gets 3. If he spends 1 on snacks each week, that leaves him 2. So how many 2s will it take to make $20? That's right, 10. That's a long time to wait to get paid back, right? Okay. Number 6, suppose Alex's mom needs the $20 back in 5 weeks. If Alex can give her $3 a week, should she lend Alex the $20? So 3 times 5 is what? 15. Is that going to be enough to pay her back, the $20? No. So should his mom lend it to him if she needs it in 5 weeks? No, she can't, because she needs it and he won't be able to pay her back. All right, go ahead and do the daily assessment task. Pause me now. All right, welcome back. Let's check it out. Number 7, you should have gotten $10. Number 8, the example of lending is the William example. Number 9, so if you talked about lending to one of your classmates and you used the information that we have talked about, you did that one correctly. And also, if you could give a reason why it was a bad idea, you did that one correctly. Number 10, you should have gotten 4 weeks. You are now going to tear out the yellow 731 and 732. That is your assignment today. Okay? This is the only one that I need back to me. I don't need to see the others in the module, just the yellow ones, 731, 732. Alrighty, thanks for listening.